This is Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our college basketball pick show here for Sunday, March 23rd. We'll have picks from all 18 games. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks on our channel from all the major sports for myself, as well as our professional handicappers who contribute here on our channel at Tony'sPicks.com. Also, if you would support our channel with a like and thumbs up, we greatly appreciate it. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to long-term passes. Top performers like David Racy for the year, Rod Zawacki's been hot, Ron Crawford, Sean Higgs, Ben Rohala, all of these guys on our live shows as well as our YouTube videos. They've been doing great work. Brian Biller's been red hot as well. Kevin Thomas, more guys on our YouTube channel. El Ninos, Bo, latest screen picture center of the page with best bets and more will be locked and loaded for the Sunday card. All of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit or amount purchased will be accrued back to your account for site credits. That's profit guaranteed. And let you know about our promo code TonyT at checkoff. We'll knock off that 15% off. Links in the description to sign up. Let's go ahead and let's get this one underway. Manhattan and Incarnate Word college basketball pick here for Sunday. Manhattan fell to 17-13 after a 77-65 defeat to Iona in the Metro Atlantic quarterfinals. This broke a 4-game win streak. Incarnate Word fell to 17-16 here after their 74-70 overtime defeat to Nickel State in the Southland tournament. Cardinals have won 4 of 6. This game, the CBI tournament, will be played in Daytona Beach neutral court. Manhattan sats 317th in the nation in defensive efficiency as they don't force turnovers. They rebound poorly and surrender 52% around the bucket. They shoot 50% inside. Incarnate Word offensively strong on the glass, plus convert 36% from beyond the arc. Cardinals force turnovers defensively and allow 51% around the hole. Incarnate Word shot 51% and allowed 42% in the non-conference. Manhattan shot 43% away from home. Cardinals 5-2 the spread in the non-conference. Pick here Incarnate Word plus 1.5. Connecticut and Florida college basketball pick here for Sunday. UConn now 24-10 after a 67-59 victory to Oklahoma in a first-round NCAAB tournament game. The Huskies won 6 out of 7. Florida moves to 31-4 after a 95-69 victory to Norfolk State. Gators carry a 7-game win streak here. UConn 15th in offensive efficiency in the nation as they rebound plus hit over 57% inside, 79% at the free throw line. Defensively, the Huskies are strong on the glass, plus surrender 46% around the hole. Florida is tops in offensive efficiency in the nation, but convert only 72% at the line. They don't force a lot of turnovers defensively. Connecticut in their past 5 games shooting 46%, allowing 39%. The Gators shot 46% away from home. UConn has covered 5 of 6. Pick here UConn plus 9.5. Elon and Army college basketball pick for Sunday CBI tournament. Elon fell to 17-15 after their 91-74 defeat to Drexel in the CAA tournament. The Phoenix have lost 4 straight and 7 of 9. Army drops to 16-15 after an 84-55 defeat to Colgate in the Patriot tournament. Black Knights carry a 4-game losing streak here. Elon sits 3rd in the nation in turning over the ball and converts 33% from 3. The Phoenix, they don't force turnovers defensively and weak on the glass. Army has secured the basketball and hits 52% inside. Black Knights are strong in the defensive glass. The Black Knights in the non-conference shot 45%. Elon has dropped and failed to cover 7 of 9. They have shot just over 43% away from home. Pick here Army plus 6.5. Baylor and Duke college basketball pick here for Sunday NCAA tournament. Baylor improved to 19-13 after a 75-72 victory to Mississippi State in a first-round NCAA tournament game. They've been trading wins and losses the past 5 games. Duke now 32-3 with a 93-49 victory to Mount St. Mary's in their first-round game. Blue Devils carry a 12-game win streak here. Baylor defensively has struggled on the defensive glass and surrendered 35% from 3. They sit about average shooting around the bucket. Duke is 3rd in offensive efficiency as they secure the basketball, plus connect on 38% from 3, 58% inside, 78% at the line. They are 1st in effective field goal defense by allowing 30% from 3, 43% around the hole. The Bears away from home shoot 44%, allow 46%. Duke in their 18 games away from home shot 49%, allowed 40%, covering 12 of those games. Baylor 3-7-2 the spread as an underdog. Pick here will be Duke minus the 12. Oklahoma State and SMU. This one for Sunday NIT action here. Oklahoma State improved to 16-17 after an 89-79 home victory at Wichita State in a first-round NIT. They lost 3 out of 4 entering this tournament. SMU now 24-10 with their 73-63 home victory against Northern Iowa in the NIT. Mustangs have been trading wins and losses the past 11 games. Oklahoma State is 292nd in the nation in effective field goal shooting as they turn the ball over, hit just over 32% from 3, 48% around the bucket. The Cowboys are 289th in effective field goal defense by allowing 35% from 3, 54% around the hole. SMU is strong on the offensive glass, plus connect 37% from 3, 54% around the bucket. On defense, they hold opponents at 33% from 3, 47% around the basket. Away from home, the Cowboys are shooting 41%, allowing 47%. The Mustangs at home shooting 48%, allowing 40%. Oklahoma State 7-13 to the spread as an underdog. Pick here will be SMU minus the 9.5. Queens versus Northern Arizona. College basketball pick here for Sunday CBI tournament. Queens fell to 19-14 with an 81-75 overtime defeat to Lipscomb in the ASUN tournament. They've been trading wins and losses here the past 10 games. Northern Arizona drops to 18-15 with their 74-65 defeats at Montana in the Big Sky tournament. They last played on Sunday, March 9th. Queens, they don't force turnovers defensively and surrender at 35% from 3, 51% around the bucket. The Royals on offense turns the ball over and hits only 69% at the line. Northern Arizona on offense secures the basketball, rebounds, plus converts 35% from 3. Defensively, the Lumberjacks are strong on the glass. In their past 5 games, Northern Arizona is shooting 50%. Queens in this period hit just 42%. Lumberjacks shot and defended well in the non-conference. Pick here will be Northern Arizona plus the 3.5. Illinois and Kentucky college basketball pick. This one for Sunday NCAA tournament. Illinois improved to 22-12 after an 86-73 victory at Xavier in a first-round NCAA tournament game. Fighting Illini has won 5 of 6. Kentucky 23-11 with their 76-57 victory against Troy. Wildcats have won 4 of 5. Illinois shoots 31% from 3 and on defense does not force many turnovers. Kentucky is 10th in offensive efficiency as they secure the basketball, plus hit 37% from 3, 56% around the hole. On defense, the Wildcats are strong on the glass, plus hold opponents to 30% from 3. In their past 5 games, the Fighting Illini allowing 47% shooting. Kentucky in the non-conference shot 48%, allowed 40% shooting. Fighting Illini 2-6 to the spread as an underdog. Pick here Kentucky minus the 1. St. Mary's in Alabama, college basketball pick here for Sunday NCAA tournament. St. Mary's now 29-5 after their 59-56 victory at Vanderbilt in an NCAA tournament first round. The Gales have won 9 of 10. Alabama moves to 26-8 with a 90-81 victory to Robert Morris. Crimson Tide have dropped 5 of 9 entering the tournament. St. Mary's offensively shot 32% from 3, 69% at the free throw line. The Gales don't force many turnovers defensively. Alabama is 4th in offensive efficiency as they rebound, plus connect on 35% from 3, 60% inside. On defense, the Crimson Tide allow 30% from 3, 49% around the hole. The Gales in their past 5 games shooting 41%. Crimson Tide in this period hitting 50%. St. Mary's 3-10 to the spread in the non-conference and 1-6 to the spread in the non-conference. The pick here will be on Alabama minus 5.5. Illinois State and Presbyterian college basketball pick. This one for Sunday CBI tournament. Illinois State drops to 19-14 after a 76-63 defeat to Belmont in the Missouri Valley quarterfinals. They split their 2 games in the Missouri Valley tournament. Presbyterian drops to 14-18 with a 74-69 overtime defeat in the Big South tournament. This broke a 3-game win streak. Illinois State 19th in effective field goal shooting as they convert 37% from 3, 57% inside, 75% at the free throw line. Redbirds are strong on the defensive glass, hitting 10th in the nation. Presbyterian has struggled on the offensive glass, but shoot less than 50% inside, 68% at the line. The Blue Hose is 262nd in the nation in effective field goal defense, allowing 34% from 3, 53% from 2. They are weak on the defensive glass. Illinois State in the non-conference has shot 49%, allowed just 43%, covering 8 of 10. Pick here, Illinois State, minus 5.5. Loyola Chicago and San Francisco college basketball pick. This one here on Sunday. All right, this is the NIT. Loyola Chicago moves to 23-11 after their 73-70 road win at San Jose State in the NIT first round. Ramblers have won 9 of their past 11. San Francisco now 25-9 with a 79-70 home win to Utah Valley in a first round NIT game. They have won 8 of 11 with all 3 losses coming to Gonzaga. San Francisco offensively converts 34% from 3, 55% inside. They are second in the nation in three-point defense and are strong on the defensive glass, while Chicago struggles on offense with turnovers and hit 66% at the free throw line. Defensively, they allow 34% from beyond the arc. San Francisco at home shooting 48%, allowing 40% shooting. The Ramblers away from home shooting 43%. They fail to cover 10 out of 13 in the non-conference. Pick here will be on San Francisco minus the 6.5. Arkansas State and North Texas college basketball pick for Sunday, the NIT. Arkansas State improved to 25-10 after their 103-78 home victory against St. Louis in their NIT opener. The Red Wolves have won 6 of 7. North Texas now 25-8 with a 75-64 home victory against Furman in a first-round NIT. Mean Green have won 9 of 11. North Texas offensively is strong in the glass, plus converts 36% from 3, 78% at the line. They are 27th in the nation in effective field goal defense by allowing 30% from 3, 48% around the hole. Arkansas State sits 235th in the nation in effective field goal shooting by hitting 32% from 3 and 51% around the hole. They don't force many turnovers on defense and weak on the glass. North Texas at home shooting 48%, allowing 41%. Red Wolves away from home shooting 42%. Pick here will be North Texas minus the 4. Colorado State and Maryland college basketball pick here for Sunday NCAA tournament. Colorado State now 26-9 after their 78-70 victory against Maryland in a first round NCAA tournament game. The Rams have won 11 straight. Maryland sits 26-8 after their 81-49 victory against Grand Canyon. That's a first round game. Terrapins have won 5 of 6. Maryland sits 22nd in offensive and 6th in defensive efficiency on the year. They do a lot well. Colorado State 25th in effective field goal shooting, hitting 37% from 3, 56% inside, and 78% at the line. On defense, they hold foes to 33% from 3, 48% around the hole. In their past 5 games, the Terrapins are shooting 43%. The Rams in this period hitting 49%, allowing 39%, covering 11 straight. Pick here at Colorado State plus the 7. Ole Miss and Iowa State. This one for Sunday NCAA tournament. Ole Miss now 23-11 after their 71-64 victory to North Carolina in an NCAA tournament first round. The Rebels had dropped 5 of 8 entering the tournament. Iowa State 25-9 with their 82-55 victory to Lipscomb. Cyclones won 3 of 4. Iowa State has turned the ball over offensively this season. They are 8th in defensive efficiency in the nation. Ole Miss is 19th in defensive efficiency as they force turnovers and hold opponents at 32% from 3. The Rebels on offense are weak on the glass and shoot 51% around the bucket. Both teams allowed 41% shooting in the non-conference. The Rebels in their past 5 games shooting just 41%. Pick here will be Ole Miss and Iowa State under 146. New Mexico and Michigan State college basketball pick for Sunday NCAA tournament. New Mexico now 27-7 after their 75-66 victory to Marquette in a first-round NCAA tournament game. Lobos have won 5 of 6. Michigan State comes off an 87-62 victory to Bryant in an NCAA first-round game. The Spartans have won 9 of 10. Michigan State is 5th in defensive efficiency as they rebound plus hold opponents to 28% from 3, 49% around the bucket. The Spartans shoot 31% from 3. New Mexico is 18th in the nation in defensive efficiency as they force turnovers, rebound, and hold foes to 48% around the bucket. On offense, they shoot 51% inside and 69% at the line. Lobos in their past 5 games have shot 43% and allowed 42% shooting. They've gone under in 4 straight and 6-1 in the under as a dog. Michigan State has gone under in 9 of 11 in their past 5 games. Have held opponents to 42% shooting. Pick here, New Mexico and Michigan State under 149.5. UAB and Santa Clara college basketball pick for Sunday, the NIT. UAB improved to 23-12 with a 69-65 road victory to St. Joseph's in a first-round NIT. The Blazers won 3 out of 4 and were eliminated by Memphis in the AAC final. Santa Clara 21-12 with their 101-62 home victory against UC Riverside in an NIT first round. They bounced back from a humiliating loss to Pepperdine in an early WCC tournament game. Santa Clara is 18th in effective field goal shooting as they convert 38% from 3, 55% inside. On defense, they allow 52% around the hole. UAB offensively secures the basketball, rebounds plus hits 34% from 3, 76% at the line. The Blazers are 245th in the nation in defensive efficiency, and as they don't force turnovers, they're weak on the glass and allow 35% from beyond the arc. In their past 5 games, the Broncos are shooting 50% but allowed 47% and going over in 4 of those games. The Blazers have shot 46% in the non-conference and trending to the over. Pick here UAB and Santa Clara over 165.5. Kent State and Stanford college basketball pick here for Sunday, the NIT. Kent State improved to 23-11 after a 75-56 road win at St. Bonnie's in a first-round NIT. Golden Flashes have won 3 of 4. Stanford moves to 21-13 after an 87-70 home victory to Cal State Northridge in the NIT. The Cardinals had lost 3 of 4 entering this tournament. Stanford offensively secures the basketball, plus hit 34% from 3 and 79% at the line. They allow 51% shooting around the bucket. Kent State is strong on the offensive glass, plus convert 51% around the bucket, 75% at the line. They have defended well. Golden Flashes in their past 5 games, allowing just over 41% shooting. In this period, the Cardinal shooting 41%, allowing 46%. Kent State has covered 7 of 10 in the non-conference. Pick here will be Kent State plus the 7. Jacksonville State and Cal Irvine college basketball pick here for Sunday, the NIT. Jacksonville State improved to 23-12 with their 81-64 road win at Georgia Tech in a first-round NIT. The Gamecocks have won 3 of 4 and were defeated by Liberty in the Conference USA Final. Cal Irvine comes off an 82-72 home victory to Northern Colorado in an NIT first-round game. Anteaters have won 7 of 8. UC Irvine is 16th in effective field goal defense in the nation as they allow 43% from inside and are strong on the glass. On offense, they shoot 36% from 3, 81% at the free throw line. Jacksonville State does not force turnovers offensively and surrender 35% from 3. On offense, they shoot 49% around the bucket. The Anteaters in their past 5 games are shooting 51% and covered 4 of those games. They are 7-4 the spread as a home favorite. Away from home, the Gamecocks shot 44%. Pick here, UC Irvine minus a 7. Oregon versus Arizona college basketball pick. This one here for Sunday NCAA tournament. Arizona now 23-12 with their 93-65 victory to Akron in an NCAA first-round game. Wildcats have won 3 of 4. Oregon moves to 25-9 after their 81-52 victory to Liberty in an NCAA first-round game. The Ducks have won 9 of 10. Oregon is 22nd in defensive efficiency as they're strong on the glass, plus allow 31% from 3, 50% around the bucket. The Ducks are 36th in offensive efficiency as they secure the basketball and hit 34% from 3, 53% inside, and 76% at the line. Arizona offensively struggles from 3, where they hit 33%, and does not force turnovers on defense. The Ducks in their past 5 games shooting 48% and allowing 39%. Wildcats away from home shooting 46%. Ducks 5-3 to the spread as an underdog and 6-1 to the spread on neutral courts. Pick here would be Oregon plus 5.5. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Free picks from myself as well as our crew here at Tony'sPicks.com. Also tune into our live show every day, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, Tony Six Morning Show. I host it with our cappers join me, giving out free picks. And of course, it's a live chat, so interact with us with questions, as well as your remarks, and as well as picks. And you can ask us for picks here on our live show. And don't forget to give us a like and thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing our top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to our long-term passes. You see our top performers for the year like David Racy, Rod Zawacki, Ron Crawford, Sean Higgs, Ben. You've seen these guys on our live show. You've seen them on our YouTube channel. Kevin Thomas, Brian Biller has been hot. Promo code TonyT at checkout will knock off that 15% off. Links in the description to get signed up. That'll do it for now. I'm Tony T. We'll talk with you later.